right? I guess that's the Moroccan.
Spanish.
Yeah? I guess you learned that here, right? The
No,
Spanish?
French. Spanish, you can see some words from my country. And
Yeah.
here,
Are there Spanish Muslims?
we're here.
Or just, I mean...
In general?
Yeah.
There's a lot of, Spanish, Latino are convert to Islam. They are Muslim.
But in Spain, is there Muslims there? I think there are, right? In the Basque region?
There's a big influence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Cool. So what do you think about the space?
Which space?
The mosque. Or I guess it's more of a cultural center, right? It's the school, it's the mosque, this building. What is this building part of the taller building? Are we in that tall building now? And that
the whole building is a part of the building, yeah. Because this is the bedroom, of the building.
So do you guys use the whole building here?
No, it's belongs to the company, the building.
Oh, so you guys rent it or?
They rent from us.
Oh, nice. Nice. So how many floors do you guys use here? Is it
45, including the bedroom, from here to to the roof, 45.
45 stories? And the school is next door?
The store is in the same level, just we divide. This is administration for, the school and the mosque. And they have their own administration in the school also. But this one is in general for all whole building, yeah.
Okay.
For both of buildings.
I was asking Brother Mohammed, do they usually have schools that are close to the prayer area, like the mosque? Is it usually, like, for the bigger mosques, do they have schools that are very close to it?
Mosque?
I guess not here in the U.S. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, in general, is that, like, part of the design? Is that part of the tradition to have a school?
No, in overseas, in other Muslim countries, it's different.
It's different.
Because, they have public school, everybody's Muslim.
Right.
So
they don't need a cultural center.
No, it's mosque by itself, school by itself separately. There is private school, there is, government school.
Right.
It's like the whole country is Muslim. Even some countries, they have, Christian or Jewish, they have, separate. Even you will find, a synagogue for Jewish, you will find the church for, for Christian, and the mosque for Muslims, and different schools. Sometimes you will find Christian and Muslim in the same school, in public school, in private school.
Yeah.
They don't have any problem altogether.
Yeah, right? That's what I love about New York City.
Yeah,
it shows the whole world, look, we can live together.
I'm saying about even overseas.
Yeah.
You can find that in the school, like in Egypt, in Lebanon, in Syria, you will find Christian and Muslim together,
Yeah.
No problem.
Do you have any questions?
What is the enrollment in the school here?
Sorry,
How many students?
I don't know exactly, but they have more than 100 students. Yeah. It's academic school, like public school, except they have extra classes for Quran, Arabic classes, Islamic studies. Yeah. Any students would like to transfer them in the year, from public to our school, they are very welcome. It's open. They accept, we accept people, come from public, and also, in case if any family are moving for some reasons and they wanna, of course, they should move, their kids during the year.
Right.
Public school will accept them. It's recognized.
Oh, okay. Oh, so like like math and.
No, they
science.
can follow in the public school anywhere. Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah, from our school, I mean, from Islamic school. Yeah.
Right.
There is no problem.
My girlfriend teaches at a school, and they have the Montessori philosophy. Oh. It's a different type of education, where they don't have math.
No, they have everything.
They don't have these subjects where, when I grew up in school, like I had math class where for 50 minutes
from the beginning,
you learn math,
from the first level.
So in Montessori, they try to integrate math into activities, so the student doesn't feel like they're in math class, but it's like they're doing an activity and they're learning math.
I went to Montessori.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
We learn math from the beginning. They
Mhm.
told
Yeah.
us even from kindergarten there is, the course for hisab. That's mean in Arabic hisab
Yeah.
math. That's a riyadiyat. That's mean the course for math.
Right.
Special class, extra hours, more than almost like math, almost like Arabic.
Yeah.
The same hours we have in my country.
Maybe that's
And here
why.
it's perfect school. It's academic school, perfect. They have the program like public school exactly. Then, as I say, Quran, Arabic classes, Islamic studies, extra. It's very organized.
So, if you could redesign the building, would there be anything that you would change?
What do you mean?
I don't know, from the mosque. Like, is there anything that, if, let's say, the architect came back and he said, okay, we're going to redesign, we're going to build a new mosque.
Here or
So, I don't know, somewhere else.
somewhere else?
Yeah.
There is a lot of Muslim communities. They build mini mosques anywhere.
Yeah.
MashaAllah, if you go to the Long Island, you will find beautiful mosques with the minaret, with
Yeah.
the dome, with everything. Yes, beautiful mosques there.
So, but would you have suggestions to the architect that designed this building? Like, let's say he were to come back and say, I'm building a new mosque. Do you have any suggestions? Like, did I do anything wrong in this building? Or
Well, no, I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so. They did anything wrong. It's
yeah,
beautiful.
it is. No, it is beautiful. Yeah, it is
No one
beautiful.
can, a lot of people they wanna build. Even you can just imagine from different religions. I can just mention the name, of the religion.
Right.
Thanks God, they are so open minded. When they come, they all, they like, the design. Some of them, they say, they get, picture for to do something in their place,
Yeah, it's definitely a beautiful
Yeah.
mosque. What I guess what I was trying to ask is that uh, mosque is it's a room for prayer, so it is very beautiful. But at the same time, you have to think about how people use it, right? Like when they come in, they take off their shoes here. They go in through a door.
Yeah, this is the rule. They should, of course,
Yeah.
take off there. This is the rule. In
Yeah.
Islam, man or woman cannot go inside the masjid with the shoes on. They should, this is the respect. It's a clean place only for worshiping the God. You should be neutral, you should be very clean.
Yeah.
And it has to be, the shoes. We have place for shoes. You see, the rack, the
Is
shoe
there enough
rack.
space there for the shoes?
Enough extra space.
Yeah.
It's more than enough.
Yeah.
Yes. We
I
have in the back, when you get inside
Oh,
the masjid,
uh-huh.
there is a rack in the back.
Oh,
You see,
okay.
they have
Yeah.
two sides. One side facing to the hall and
Mhm.
to the wall. Yeah.
because
I
I
think
was
so.
thinking,
And
brother.
we put for sisters on the stairs,
Uh-huh.
the plastic one, extra. It's, more than extra. It's more than enough.
Good.
And people are very organized when they come here on Friday. Of course, they know how to,
Right.
their shoes.
Do
Some
people
of
ever
the-
lose their shoes?
I'm sorry?
Do people ever lose their shoes?
No, sometimes it gets, like confusing.
Yeah.
It's happening anyway.
Yeah.
Like, they have the same shoes. But that never, happen anything.
Yeah.
Everything. And we have also, a lot of people, they, when it's crowded inside, they pray in the garden. We
Hmm.
have carpets, we put them in the garden.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, in the marble. And even inside the garden, in the grass, it's beautiful. Anyone
Nice.
who put the shoes, in front of him,
Yeah.
the space, side for shoes. When they finish, everyone gets, his shoes, gently, nicely, quiet.
So, one more question. When you enter the building, is it traditional to enter from one specific side? It changes for
No, thank you. We don't say anything. You can answer as you want. That's it.
so, but generally people when on Friday, for example, you guys have the door on 96th Street,
96,
right?
Yeah, and we have the door 97.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it for certain time of the day? Is it a tradition to come in one way, or doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter. And also we have a new door next to 96,
Mm-hmm.
96th Street. Not the one on the 3rd Avenue in the corner, down a little bit, like you go into
Yeah,
Second
yeah,
Avenue.
yeah.
There's a new door. We made extra door in order to make the facility for people not to be very
Right.
crowded. You can get in from wherever you want. Because upstairs it's for, the big hall for brothers. And there is a balcony for ladies, of course, on Friday.
Mhm.
And then downstairs, you see downstairs, you saw it.
Mhm.
The big hall is for brothers. Behind the curtain, the ladies. That means this entrance for brothers and sisters. And
Mhm.
access for brothers and sisters. For brothers. Yeah.
So most of the time, people come in through 97th Street.
Every day, yeah.
Yeah.
The daily entrance is from 97
Yeah.
because 96 we open is only on Fridays. Certain circumstances or large events
Yeah,
or
you-
Eid, like Eid al-Adha, Eid
Right.
al-Fitr, you know. That's why. But Friday it's officially, you know, open.
So the mosque is, the building is oriented towards Mecca,
Mhm.
right? So because of New York City, it's a very, you know, grid. It's nice to see this building
Yeah,
that's like,
it's like a landing.
yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, because all Muslims has to face, you know, their face to Mecca.
Yeah.
And if you look at, you know, there is some, you know, I think the rabbi who discovered that even the Jewish people and Christian, they face to Mecca. Everybody is facing to
Huh.
the Middle East. Yeah. When they pray,
Interesting.
everybody is facing the same direction.
Nice.
I don't know that's what they say. One of the rabbis say that when he come here.
Yeah?
I respect his idea. It's beautiful. That's mean, you know, if you look, we are all human beings. We
Mm.
come from one soul, from one father, Adam. That's it. Nobody choose his father or his mom. When we born, we find, as a Muslim, I find my mom Muslim and my dad Muslim. You find your dad already his religion and your dad and your mom Muslim. That's why Islam say the perfect Muslim, he's the one who believes on all the religions. There is no difference, you know, and we have to respect all the religions.
Right.
And all prophets of God. Yeah.
Nice. I haven't really read the Quran too much, but I took a class on Islam, and it's very beautiful. It's very poetic, a lot of the things that it says. I mean, I don't know religions too much, so I can't really compare. I never really read the Bible, so I don't know but to me the Bible seem more like rules.
Sorry, between families, what is your religion, Christian or?
Well, my grandmother would pray. She was Muslim.
Oh,
My parents are both Turkish.
that's mean Muslim.
But my mother is she's this very spiritual lady. She's always studying something different. She's read a lot of philosophy and a lot of different religious books. So she's
She's an educated person.
she likes to read. Yeah. So but I can't really make comparisons between the different
Are you
religions.
brother and sister?
No.
No.
Huh?
I actually, I grew up in Ireland, so sorry.
But you're not your brothers and sisters.
No.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. I didn't know.
But
You-
you look like, you know.
Really?
Yeah, a little
You were
bit.
born in Ireland?
I lived there until 2008.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You're okay.
So it's very, kind of single-minded over there. But my mom actually teaches world religions. So she teaches in high schools, in the tri-state area.
Oh.
But a lot of like my grandparents and or I guess my family on my mom's side, we have nuns and bishops and priests.
Hmm.
So it's a lot.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You see how the world is divided.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has his way, but we worship to one God.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could I take a picture of that?
Sure.
The old
sure,
carpet?
no problem.